Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope everybody is doing well and also enjoyed their Labor Day weekend. With that being said, let's get into it, man. So, Terminator Zero came out August 29th. I was gonna do the review as soon as it came out because I watched the whole entire season. That's one thing I like about Netflix is when they release something, they release the whole season. It's no wait to the next episode. No, they release the whole thing. So I basically binged watched Terminator Zero, right? But before I made the review, well, which I'm making now, I wanted to give you guys time to watch it and see how y'all like it before I come out with the review. So now that we're here, um, what I got to say about Terminator Zero is Netflix hit it out the park again. I ain't gonna lie. Netflix has been coming out with good anime like so far, which is Terminator Zero, Blood of Zeus, and a bunch of other stuff. Like I ain't gonna lie, Netflix been doing their thing, and when they come out with the anime, they also come out with the dub version on time. Like they both come out the same time. They got the sub version and the dub version out on the same day, and both seasons fully out. So, like I said, I binge watched it, and my honest thoughts is they did a good job. Like this was a really good anime. I enjoyed this season. I hope they come out with another season, which it looks like they are because the way how it ended, it seems like it's further things to come. But honestly, if I had to rate this anime, I'll give it a solid 10 out of 10. Like the animation was good. It sort of reminded me of Pluto, which I think you guys should go check that out. Like it was really good. Like they did a really good job with that anime. Yeah, so it sort of reminds me of Pluto. It was very story driven, and everybody had a purpose, a role to play. Um, and also like the entire like story was easy to understand and easy to digest. Like we understand what's going on, and even when they got to the like they complex parts of this anime, they broke it down to you to help you understand better, which makes honestly easy to digest. Like they did a good job at breaking down their complex parts of this anime to make it easy for us to digest and comprehend the information and what's going on. But yeah, it was an overall good anime. What I got to say in the beginning, boy, when that Terminator was out there in the future, like when they started off in the future, that Terminator was all like complete gory, heartless as a Terminator should be, eliminating any human in sight. When I tell you, like honestly, they did not sleep on, how would I say, they did not sleep on the goriness of this anime. They did not sleep on it. They let us have it in the beginning, and even throughout the anime, they let us have, like when they got to them gory parts, they let us have it. Like they really did a good solid job with showing what a Terminator should be and should act like. So as the story, you know they sent a soldier back in time to stop Skynet. But what's interesting about this is a little different from the classical Terminators. When you send somebody back in time to stop Skynet, they also have another entity, another AI, who's also helping to stop Skynet. And Skynet was looking to either destroy that AI or take over the AI. So that's what I found interesting and a little different from the other Terminator series. Is like it's another AI involved in trying to stop Skynet. and it even had like a twist towards it, like a big twist towards the ending. Like I did not expect it. It was crazy. And like I said, with the complex parts, like they broke it down to the point to where it's easy to digest. Like, so for instance, they was explaining how the future and past works, right? So when they before they sent the rebel back to save the scientist that was working on the new AI, um, it was this lady who explained sort of like the future, the past, and in between that. So, which is the present. So basically, they saying when you when you get sent back in time to go and change something, right? You are basically creating a different outcome. It's not going to change the future that you came from. Instead, it's just going to create an outcome. Sort of like Marvel. When you change something in the past, it creates a different timeline. Like it's a different timeline. So she was like, basically, when you go back in time, you change something. It's not to change this future, because this future is already set on its path. You're just creating a different outcome for a different future. That is, it's a whole new future that you just sort of basically help create. So this scientist that this rebel is trying to save, the scientists have children too that also play a role in the future, I guess, was to come. Because the way how they ended it all, it seems like the children of this scientist also plays a role in that future, like a big part in that future that they created, right? So Skynet, they sent a Terminator back in time, right? And the rebels, they sent a person back in time to help save the scientists that the Terminator sent there to eliminate. And honestly, like I'm just like, yo, this when they sent them back, man, I'm just like, yo, this Terminator, the Terminator that they sent back is smart, it's resourceful, like it does what it have to do in order to accomplish its goal. Like it don't care what's in the way. It's very smart, and it's one of those Terminators where it's just like, man, it's sort of move smart like a human. Well, probably even smarter, because it's a machine, so it's gonna calculate different things. Like this Terminator is very smart and ruthless. But yeah, so this scientist was working on an AI to prevent Skynet from taking over, and this AI was still trying to determine whether to save humanity or help Skynet accomplish its goal. But the AI determined that Skynet judged the humans too fast. So basically, it judged the humans based on all the negatives and didn't really look at everything about human beings, about how compassionate humans are and stuff like that, and humans are capable of changing their ways. So this new AI, right? I forgot what the scientists, well, what the AI came up with its name. I forgot its name, but it's new AI, right? So Skynet basically set off all nukes, bombs, everything, and the AI basically prevented, Skynet from basically wiping out humanity, right? And it's basically put Skynet on hold. Every time Skynet does something, the AI interferes with that. So what Skynet is trying to do is either shut down that AI or take over that AI. But its main goal was to get that AI out the way so it can accomplish its goal. And honestly, like this was really good. And like I said, this had a twist. I don't want to reveal too much because it's still type new. It just came out basically last week because it came out the 29th. But man, this anime was really good. Like, I really commend the people at Netflix working on this, and I highly recommend you guys go check it out. But yeah, this was a really good watch, and I ain't gonna lie, like a lot of things went down in this anime, and it was very interesting, seeing how these characters react, and I'm already waiting for season 2. And hopefully they confirm it because it seemed like the end of season 1, it seemed like they had a lot more in store, like because the way how they was talking and the way how it ended, it seems like it's more that's gonna happen. But hopefully they come out with season 2. It was really good. Like I said, I give this anime a 10 out of 10. It was very story driven. The animation quality was good. Everything was easy to understand. It was through and through. 10 out of 10. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, Netflix been doing their thing with these animes. Y'all should really go check out their anime section. And yeah, with that being said, we got other reviews on this channel, and based on those reviews, you can go take a look at those animes. And we also have reactions on this channel, and based on those reactions, you can take a look at those animes as well. And I'm out.